Came together a few months ago because I personally went through the 9-day cleanse and just saw just phenomenal results from it beyond what I already know. And I said, we just gotta bring this together some way, some form. We just thought a challenge would be a great way to expose people to what she does and the benefits of what she does, and then I'll allow her to explain more, what the cleanse really does. I mean, yes, the cleanse will help you lose weight, stop your body fat, all that kind of stuff, but there's other things that will get you far more healthier. What's at stake? Best overall percentage, male and female. Whoever wins, and for each gender will get a free month, unlimited access to our boot camp classes.
When you step through, barley breakfast is going to be the first thing. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's the magic powder. It's going to start shaking everything off of that adipose tissue, going through all of the channels, and that's the magic part of it, because I don't want you to have food for 3 hours, and that's the reason why, is because it's doing its job. Don't be dousing, coffee, juice, water, tea, anything on top of it, because it needs to do its job. For 4 days, that's all it's doing is shaking everything off of that fat. So then, afterwards, you're more than welcome to have your hot tea that's provided. Have some warm water. Always drink warm water, room temperature water with ginger. Ginger is going to increase all the circulation through the body. It's going to help take all that debris out and then let the toxins loose. You want the body to start the restorative process and start getting rid of the toxins and fat. Think about our stomachs as like a little campfire. We got a nice little roar going, nice beautiful ambers, and a little tiny little flame at the top. That's how you want to keep it throughout this whole challenge and through the rest of your lives, actually. So if we put food on top, it's going to start burning it up right away. If we douse, like 16 ounces of cold water on it, what happens? Pooey, nothing. After the first 4 days, we're going to go into the ghee phase. Ghee is a clarified butter. It's where we've taken out the saturated fat. All that's left is the medicinal part. Ghee is wonderful. It's Luke thinks it's my cure for everything, but we wanted to increase the digestive fire. We wanted to go inside, sweep up everything that we picked up and shook off for 4 days. It's going to start going and collecting that. Ghee is also a very good carrier, so it's going to pull that down into the stomach, colon, and intestines, and then whatever is residual that's inside of the body is going to start going into all of our tissues, fibers, ligaments, and joints, and that's usually where we have a lot of problems. At the 8th day, we're resting from the ghee, and hopefully it's going to enter our brain barrier. If we don't have lubrication on the brain barrier, this is where dementia and Alzheimer's come in. So we want to keep that very lubricated, nice and moist, and then also it's going to increase your mental clarity. When you're on the ghee, it's not going to feel like that for some people. Some people might have mental fogginess, some people may have nausea. Just be aware of that and know that's your ticket that it got there. After the 8th day, when you come into the evening part, you're going to have yogurt, banana, and sugar. These are 3 things that I tell people never, ever, ever eat together. But I'm giving it to you because I want to create the gooeyest, stickiest, grossest mess inside of your stomach to collect everything that we pulled for 8 days. And so the next morning, we're going to have your purging drink. And it's not going to be the greatest thing in the world. I always tell myself it's a chai latte. It goes down, and then you wait about an hour. Some people, it can be 2 to 3 hours. It depends on your digestion. And so just be aware that has to be a day that you're taking for yourself. When you kind of get to the point, like, okay, I think this is finally over, I want you to just go flat out into the bed. Just completely let the body rest, relax. When you wake up, you're going to be really hungry. So make sure you have that rice paella made already in the morning. Pretty much I'm going to hold your hand through 30 days. And it's guaranteed that you're going to feel really, really good.
It's a very challenging cleanse. It's probably one of the most nutritionally challenging things I have done. but you stick to it, and the reward and the benefits you get afterwards are just absolutely